welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones Mob. We're back as King Robb of the North, the Young Wolf. Last time we left off, we pretty much were trying to gather up all the old god religious sites, and the only one that we do not have is Storm's End. And I was looking at things before I started, and we're just looking at different lords, and if you look on the religion, we're actually at the 42. I don't know how it's that high. It started at 10. We do have some controlled spots. We had the one that we have left that's not controlled at all. I don't even know what rulers led astray even means. I would like to know what it means. If anybody knows what it means, like actually knows, not just pulling out your ass, think you know, let me know in the comments. We get stuff for winning major wars and minor wars. So what I'm going to do this episode is look around. Is there anybody we can just go to war with? I want to basically, I mean, if we got a de jure or like a claim for somebody else, even if it doesn't benefit our kingdom, it should matter in the big scheme of things. So we only need Storm's End. We have a guy down here getting the claim. I moved Roose to Master of Whispers because he has been pretty good for the most part. He doesn't try to do any shady shit. He is getting quite old though. He's 52. Leopold here has a 16.61 yearly chance of getting this. He is a Grey Eminence. I think he's the only one we could really find that was old gods religion that was that high up that would actually come. Like this guy's 20. I think his actually might be a little higher, even though he has charismatic negotiator. I might just see. I mean, we don't have to pay anything for him. I need to get the best person possible. I would really love to have the lineages book because it would give us 10% more of a claim fabrication. But I was looking at lords to see, like, has anybody turned over to old gods? Because Blackwood actually is using his priests to proselytize. He's proselytized at his own county first because it is actually faith at a 7 for some reason. You would think it'd be old gods. Somebody's being sieged down here. What is this for? Looks like the Brackens are at war with something. Jonah's blood feud against Master Edmund of Muddy Hall. So he literally went to war against one of his relatives, his brother, who has a damn cat, just a castle. And anyways, I was looking around. He actually changed it. Was this guy? This guy. He actually, I don't know, I guess he changed this guy because I don't think he was ever old gods. But we get moral authority for converting rulers. So I don't know if he was converted. It probably helped because it makes sense if that was, because that's probably the only one that's been converted. And if 6%, you know, it was at 30 something last time I looked. So hopefully that did help it out. So hopefully we could change the people. I actually have my priest proselytizing in Lawston. So hopefully you can change him over, which would be nice. Let's look at this percentage. Subject religion converted 8.79%, so it's not like terrible. Let's go look at the ledger and see what the moral authority is at for the religions. So the highest, of course, now faith at a 7 is at 100. It was a lot lower when we began. We've gotten up really high. We were at 10 in the beginning. I don't understand how it was that low. Bearded priests are above us, which I just don't think makes any sense. If you look at our realm size, you would think that would matter too, because that's how many provinces are that religion. Warlocks are actually up there. R'hllor, it makes sense because most of Essos is R'hllor, especially like the free cities from like Pentos all the way over to Volantis. So that makes more sense. If we look at realm size at just that, we are actually third, right behind Dothraki Sea, and then you know you have the Faith of 7, of course, which is most of Westeros. So we have this guy down here. There's another thing that I don't know what's going on with this. Prince Eddard, I don't know because his title is saying Prince. It actually has Prince Eddard, but underneath it says Prince. It looks like it says Prince Dobbard, the Wise of Dorne. So I don't know what, and then it's not showing his age here. Even though, like, if you hover, like if you look over her, you hover on her age, it's in the same area, but it's just not showing his age. He's 3 years old. I do want to find a betrothal for him. probably soon, so we can find a decent match. We do need to get one for Brandon, though. Brandon doesn't have anybody. Rickon's betrothed to a Royce. Arya got married to some dude. At least she did it matrilineally. She's a dutiful commander. She's at 18. I don't think we could use her as a commander, I think, unless she's 20. I think it's what it is. No, we actually can use her. So I think we will use Arya. Let's... Shadrick. Let me see. What is hers? She has brave and martial influence. Morale defense. But he has a good amount of modifiers. Let's check somebody else. We got this dude. He's got really good modifiers, but he's only 11. We'll switch him out with Arya. I think that's pretty neat if we could put our sister there. She is a duelist too. So yeah, we have to get Brandon a match, and I think I'm just gonna marry into a Blackwood. There's not this girl here. There's not too many old god people that that are worth anything. There's one that I might marry or betroth my son to, which is it's a Hills Clansman, but she's a giant. So I hope we could pass that trait down. There's not any strong or quick old god people. It's like we even go down from the bottom up. Like I'm not worried about the prestige hit really. I'm just looking for decent old gods to marry him to. Like she's just a regular person with cancer. Yeah, like there's not many, just regular people. There's a Cronog man or whatever how you call him. There's an Overton here, but she's 0 age, so I'm not gonna give him somebody like too young. I know we've been marrying into the Blackwoods a lot, but I mean there's not really, you know, anywhere else Blackwood worthy. I mean old god worthy to marry into. So there's a lot of them, but they're just, you know, they're regular people. They're not a powerful house. Like if they had quick or genius, I'd be, you know, be more worth trying out. There's a Trent here. She's 26. It's a little old. I want him to at least have a chance. There's a Blackwood here that's 15. See, but she's a lunatic, and she's a courtier to the guy's brother who has Muddy Hall or whatever. But there's a 14-year-old. So I think we're just gonna go with her because there's not really anybody else right here. Bethany Blackwood. I think she is yeah, she's Titus's daughter, I think. If we look, yeah. So we'll just go with that. I mean, there's not much. The whole family's gonna be married to ours. Like if you look at Alan's married to Sansa. He's been really messed up. He's got depression and food poisoning. They did have a daughter, Jonquil. So it's pretty cool. Let me see. Is there other people in their family? Yeah, Frey. I guess I can't say anything because we're married to a Frey. Vance. A lot of these people they were married to before we started though. And like that might be an okay one for the what's her name? The daughter, Lyanna. She's only 6 though, but I'm really worried about her too much right now because I'm not trying to pay any extra money right now. So I'm gonna use everything we need because we get that claim on Storm's End. Believe it, it's gonna be a lot of money. So he's only 3. She's a giant. We'll just keep her as a special interest. I don't think she's gonna marry or betroth her anytime soon. If something comes along that's born that's quick or genius or, you know, more worthy than that person, we'll do it. Now, somebody in the comments said, I said I wanted to make him a skilled fighter, hopefully. Hopefully he gets to be a skilled fighter. And somebody said, oh, if you cancel out knighthood, you'll be able to improve their combat ability. Just saying. Well, no, you can't. Because if you're anything more than a poor fighter, you can't improve your combat ability. So, we're just gonna... We said no to the knight event. We don't want to see our house on the Iron Throne. I think maybe later on we could try to put somebody on the Iron Throne from our house, but I don't want our main character to be, you know, over the Iron Throne. So I think we'll just go with I don't know, either five kids are exalted amongst men. We need 6,000 for that, and I think it'll be a little bit of time before we do it. But this doesn't give us. I'd rather just go exalted among men because having 5 kids doesn't really give you any more fertility. So let's look at anything we need to do. I still really want to rebuild Harrenhal. We still have to repay that loan at 165, but I'm going to wait till we need to do it. I really would like to go on a foreign tour. But first of all, we are going to... There's a war I seen that I wanted to do. We can't force vassalize those guys because they're what you call above 31 realm size. But we do have a blood feud against this guy for reaving and shit. So their thing's only at 18%. He's going for independence. Another thing is too, Dorne's actually taking on for their independence against the Iron Throne. So we might get a big swath of like kingdoms going independent because of Shireen being R'hllor. Now, if she was to die without any kids, which she might because he's in hiding, Dany would take it over. So that would make it a little crazy too. She's still Faith of the Seven. She has a dragon egg, no kids. I wonder if she would marry Bran. She's still widowed. No, she's not. I wonder if for some reason, I don't even know if I'd do it, but Eddard, no. Why can't I marry? I just did Bran. Shit. She probably wouldn't do it anyways. Let me see what the reason. Matrilineal, but we're not gonna do that. All right, so that's that. But we are gonna go ahead and do this Bloody Vengeance. Maybe we can beat it really quick. Let's check to see how many boats that we have first. We have 39. Remember we were talking about doing this before. The boats are going to take forever. Let's just raise the boats. There are 18 right here. We'll have Manderleys go over here. Skagos should have some. So we'll just have them come over here. Actually, let's have them go there. Or, have them come to Baratheon. And then that way, by the time they get over there, if their war score is not that much, then we'll go for it. Because if the war score goes, if they end up beating them, our war just ends. And I don't want that to go against our shit. Alright, this guy's a 20. So, if I take this guy off, he'd still like us even if I put him back. I guess I could just put him right back. Yeah, his is 19.38%, so definitely better. That was a good call. Alright. Excuse me. King Robb, after listening to the advice of a group of my bannermen led by Lord Arnulf Moss of Sea Dragon Point, I hereby decree that succession to the Arnulf Moss shall be determined by primogeniture, and Balthazar Mullen shall henceforth be my heir. Huh. Why is that? He has no kids. And he probably won't because she's old as hell. So whose kid is this? She Fisher, that's why. Alright. I don't know what that was for. Anyways, your grace. Her Grace Queen Serena has taken her last breath. Oh my god. Lord Paramount. What is he? Protector? Hold on. Now her heir, Sir Godry Faring, will take the throne and will rule 7 kingdoms henceforth. I care not. What? Justin Massey took it. He wasn't the heir. Okay, this is what I thought was gonna happen. Hold on. So it's not saying he's protector. He's saying he is the Lord Paramount Justin of the Iron Throne. This is all screwed up. To all my subjects, the inheritance of the Stormlands have been thrown into question. Not the Iron Throne. Great councils have been held to determine who shall inherit the kingdom. All shall gather in haystack halls. It will vote for their sovereign. So there's a Bolin, which is like a descendant of, because they have the bloodline of Duradons. There should be a Wensington if there are any alive. I guess not. They're all Bolings. So I don't know why only the Stormlands and not. It's saying he's a Lord Paramount, so he has the big ass thing like it's an Empire tier. It's not like a Lord Paramount tier. That's a Lord Paramount tier size one. So I don't understand this shit at all. Godry Faring is the protector of the Stormlands. I don't understand why the Iron Throne wouldn't be the main issue. The early stages of the melee were chaotic and frenzied, and has left fields trampled and villages half torn down. Many have been forced to lead the battle either by injury or defeat, many at your hand. Now you send them on the remaining warriors to begin the final melee. So I forgot we were in a damn tourney or a melee before we stopped. This dude. I quickly avoid his forceful attacks all over. Get on your feet. Hopefully this war kind of stalls so we can do it. If not, there was something else too that I seen. gaining prestige. The Stormlands recently fell into a period of interregnum, with a great council of nobles being called to determine the heir. Herbert Bourne has been backed as the heir of the kingdom by the council and has been crowned as a king. Okay, so this is so... Alright, so now this doesn't make any sense. This guy is the king of the Stormlands, where this guy is Lord Paramount of the Iron Throne. But he's under him. Oh my god, it's screwed up, man. Let me see something. With Danny, did she take Marine? Yeah. So, I don't know why I didn't go to her. I had her straight up as the heir. Let me see something. So, she still has all the claims on the Iron Throne shit. So, I wonder if she's actually ever gonna attack it. I doubt she probably will. You and Lord Kerwin saw each other. Alright. So, he's a duelist, so it might matter. I guess not. Alright. Trying to get this damn thing over with. I think we're going to stay out of melees for a little bit. I am going to go on a foreign tour here as soon as we can. Alright, come on. Good. After many hours of intense battle, you are alone left standing. You've beaten all who stood before you and declared the winner of the melee. Alright, where are our boats at? They're even around Dorne yet? No. Oh my god. I should have did this a while ago, but I forgot all about it. Alright, they're at 23%, still not that bad. Alright, I recently found myself becoming friendly with Osric. He chuckles hardly, however, when I attempt to compliment the man on his fighting technique. My lord, we both know that I did not do very well last time we sparred, so we have a budding friendship. This is crazy. Alright, at least he's actually here, but it's weird. He's like got nobody under him. But the Stormlands. The Reach is at war for de jure war. The West is just... seems like they're just being independent. Now, he should have de jure rights over them. I don't know. The Vales and 2 wars. Two slave raids against them. I was really tempted to marry my daughter to him just to get a claim on the Vale later, but I don't want to go against what I've been doing the whole time. After many hours of tense battle, Master Brandon's melee is finally over. Fine spectacle for all those present. Many approved of good fight you provided. Alright. Basically, yeah, the boats. Alright, I think we need to just start this so I can get the men going there. Because Balon is winning right now. Shit. Alright, we have to help these guys. These guys keep trying to invade the wall. They have a lot, excuse me, more men than they have this time, but we'll help them with that. I wonder if that's going to count for us if we win that war. Now, altogether, I'll be able to get like 3,000 men over there. How many men does he have? 5,000. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work out. Really sucks because I want to... The thing is, though, he's not the main person in the war. It's Norcross down here, which I think is kind of crazy. Let me see. Do we have anything against them? No. Let me check Stormlands. We'd have to go through him. There are some people that have stuff. Alright, so we can get steel Brindlewood from the Iron Throne. I mean, there's a chance that other people might get involved. This guy we can get Sal's Horn for 2 people. Might just do that. Try to get some more. I really don't want to get too much more territory that is though. Let's just deal with this one now. The beyond the wall. I don't think we're gonna have enough time because if we get men down here, it matters where his men are, and then we take him out. It's just gonna make it easier for Balon to get war score. So I think we'll wait. We'll be able to do. We might be able to do the bloody feud when they're all together, which I'd rather do that anyways. probably give us more moral authority that way. We're still trying to build up on our manpower. I think we have Harrenhal is only like a quarter of the way full. Riverrun's almost half. Old Stones is still a regular colony. Winterfell is completely full. Catelyn is about 3/4 of the way. Alright, let's get all these guys. I'm just basically gonna use most of these northern guys. Just have them come. Let's have them all come there. And we'll bring these guys, and we'll just take down the other armies in the Riverlands, because by the time they even get up there, that shit'll be done and over with. I think, are they moving? Yeah. Alright, everybody's moving. What about Bear Isle? Yep. Skagos. Okay. Alright. We'll leave those boats, since I got people raised anyways, and then if they come back together, then we can do bloody feud on the whole Iron Islands. That'd be great. Young Rickon is developing an art. Oh, please don't do this. Please don't be arbitrary. I hate that shit. Ugh. Had to be arbitrary. I mean, he's gonna be more martial driven. I do want to give him. He's gonna get Riverlands after. That's not a good trait to have. He's got brooding, willful, and conscientious right now. He is wroth, which is taking down his diplomacy. Your Grace, my scheming in Winterfell is born fruit. Discovered a plot where Dowager Queen Catelyn Tully seeks to kill Lord Alaric, Fist of the First Men. Why? What did you want to kill him for? You know, somebody gave me a point. I should have gave this to. Oh, let's drop these guys. I should have gave this to Brandon. And if this guy, let me see. His wife's a little old. If he doesn't have any kids, then I might just give it to Brandon. But we'll see. Brandon will probably end up, or no, it'll probably be me. End up being the heir of him if he does something with a Riverrun. So hopefully, we make him a good leader. I do eventually want to let somebody else be his guardian. Might do Blackfish. I mean, Blackfish is learning. It's only a couple less than ours. I think we'll do that. Too bad Howland hasn't got a better commander trait. Let's just have him take care of him, so that way he hopefully come out as a brilliant commander. The only thing he has is bad is stubborn. I think willful will turn to stubborn, so that's the thing I'm worried about. You know what? We're gonna keep him for now until he gets closer. Until he gets closer to his 16th birthday, then we'll do it. Cause you only have to put him there for a couple months, if that. Who's taking the bane for it? Oh, these son of bitches! I hate the fucking Iron Isles. I've been attending to the wounds of your men at your behest. They seem much happier now, hearing their lord will offer his own maester. All right. Let me see. I should be able to take his men right here. Yeah, 32,000 men are great. Ram it down your ass. All right. Let's split these guys. Both the same, and then get rid of one so they're not getting attrition the whole time. And we'll use Titos since it's his region. I don't really have any rivermen down here. Do Shadrick. Alright, and this chap. Wait till the morale gets up. I can't believe he went and got Bane for it. So he has the Crag. So he has Gallon Westerling under him. Pretty sure the West isn't gonna like that. Alright. Everybody's coming together up there. Might as well go now. They're gonna run, so. Oh, they're not. What an idiot. Oh, man, that's crazy to get out that quick. That's insane. Alright, what do we need now? Master Coin. Belgrave Deadings is probably the best. Well, we could use Brandon. I mean, we're not gonna get any tax modifier, that was the thing. Walder Frey. I don't know if that's Big Water or Little Water. He's not bad. Micadea. I think like this guy just to keep him happy. Is he in a faction? I think. Or no, he's not. Let me see the factions. Rickon for the north. I can see Barbie's gonna be a pain in the ass. I can just see it. I think we'll just let Brandon because he's loyal. I mean, we're gonna lose out on that 5%, but he turned out a decent steward, so yeah, it looks like Riverrun makes more money. Hold on. Base tax, yeah, they make a lot more money for some reason. Alright, let's I'll have him collect tax in Riverrun just to get more money. We have to keep eye on outbreaks or whatever, because I don't want them getting sick. Alright, we got way too many men already. Let's see, we'll take these guys, send you up there, take the other 3 that way. Where was that 5,000 stack? There, and take you that way. And the other guys I'll just bring up as they get there. Your Grace, news from Sunspear trial by combat. Sir Aaron Dalt demanded trial by combat from his captor, Princess Ariane Martell. I didn't think she was. Doran must have just died. Died in the dungeons of Paramount Justin the Iron Throne. Wow. So there goes their independence. So who's under him now? Just a storm. Alright, now he's considered a Lord Paramount. But he's still Lord Paramount. I don't understand that shit. Why? I don't know why the West is just independent and they're not doing anything about it. It's just a clusterfuck after we became independent. Alright. He slayed Lord Anders Ironwood. Yikes. So he's innocent. Where's Andrew? Is he still up here or not? Or that's the other playthrough, I think. I get them all mixed up because I don't write shit down. Alright, King Titus the Honorable is declared Riverman Branstone. Good. This is the guy I wanted him to take. So he's like de juring, which I don't understand how he can even do this. He's de juring all the lords that are in the High Lordship of Harrenhal. But it doesn't do anything to me, which is kind of weird. Because I'm the High Lordship holder of this. You would think he'd have to do something to me to get him. Like, I can tell him to stop his shit. But I'm not going to do it because I run him to take Branstone. This guy gets on my nerves. He's the one that's always wanted independence. And it makes it easier for me not to deal with it. But I think he's eventually going to want that High Lordship. Pretty sure he wants Riverrun and all that. So, I'm thinking I'm going to keep Riverrun and Harrenhal under our du jour. That way, like, Rickon's under me. And as Rickon gets older, I might just eventually give him the Trident. Especially if the Blackwoods end up doing something stupid. I could just transfer vassalage, honestly. I think I could. Yeah, like Deadings is right there. Lawleston. Turnbridge. Yeah, I could just give it to him. And he's the only one I have to worry about. What do I care? Failed to protect me. Yeah, I'll just do that. Lord Janus, the Empty Pockets, has usurped the title Castle of Muddy Hall from Edwin Blackwood. Wow. That sucks. She's lucky she wasn't there. I'm surprised he stood by and let that happen. Since they're like a blood feud. Alright, grave news. The colony at Old Stones is struggling to feed its people. The land is insufficient to bear enough food for all, and conditions have recently worsened to create a terrible famine. Ah, shit. This probably happened because I forgot I have to put him down here. Damn it. Third moon, I gotta wait a while. That probably wouldn't have happened. Alright, let me just drop these guys. I don't think the pirate people are coming right now. Faith of the Seven Uprising. Who are you at war with? Probably Iron Throne. Yeah. So he's gonna have problems just because he's R'hllor. Nobody wants anybody with R'hllor over anything or to do with Westeros. Alright, seems like he's just running around. The good thing is, since we have this, we can go up there and sit there and attack shit from that province. We need a new commander. Guess I'll put Tallheart back. Where the hell's he at? Oh, he's way down. He's on the council. Willis isn't bad at all. Maldor Fisher leads from the rear. I don't really like them. Alright, let's put Willis. Nothing else needs to be filled. Alright. So where's our guys? We're leading the 3,000. So let's put, Robart's a flanker, right? Yeah, we'll put flanker with us. And then Brienne. And we will go, where's he going? The Crasters. So when we get there, we'll head to Crasters. How many men does he have altogether? He's in hiding? Are you serious? Oh, he became a Craven. Dumbass. This is Night's Watch has this. So they're taking that. Let's take these guys up there. Go to that. No, we'll wait till after this battle. Perhaps I should use my extensive military knowledge to impress Asher and to like me more. I forgot that I was trying to get him to come. Is that the reason why I was trying to sway him, was to get him to come? I wonder if I'd have enough if I do the, if I give him money. I guess it's talk strategy. I think that's why I was swaying him. My dissertation on military matters was very appreciated, it seems. Asher thanked me for not sharing my knowledge with him, remarking that he will treasure what he has learned from me. So, still not enough. Oh, nice. It has been ages since I felt so invigorated by a battle. Every day our unit is moving as if connected by some unspoken bond. I exclaimed eagerly one night, or a higher power of some kind. This is all you, my lord. One of my soldiers says, a look of genuine surprise on his face. So we've become a brilliant commander. Nice. So that's a good spot to stop this episode, and we will pick up from where we left off. I think this is time to pay the loan. I guess we'll do it. Pay off half the debt. The debt of one pit is reduced by half. Remainers due in 5 years. You know, I think I will do that. Honestly. Because if we get that claim on Storm's End, it's going to be a lot of money. And as long as we don't need the money, I mean, we could pay it off and then get a loan right away. If need be. Alright, we're gonna... Shit, we just had just a little bit. Alright, we're gonna end this here. We'll start back off from where we left off next time. So, until then, thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Later.